there are a lot more quests out there that I need to check. So let's see what we've got here. First of all, it's Rat Eye. I can't see any quest givers. The first thing I see is also a mission here. Kill the camp leader. That's something we need to take care of, obviously. Furthermore, here are a bunch of stars with quest givers, and we surely have to go through these and see what they're all about. And there's not too many of them, but there's plenty to travel around and do this. Here I see another quest giver in a camp, and that's another one. So we're gonna go through these now, and we will do this. First of all, I want to get rid of this camp leader, so we're gonna travel there. Obviously I can't fast travel from the inside of a house. That's the way it works. So let's go to Ujits now. It's late night. I saved up quite a bit of money though, and I think I'm still in the money, but if I'll have to pay people to speak with them, I will very quickly run out of money. I've paid a few thousand already, maybe 5,000 to just speak with people, so that's not good. And the reputation can only go after doing all kinds of quests, so that's the thing about it. Now we're finally here, and I need to pick up my horse. So let's mount the horse and keep on moving to the quests. And first of all, an objective here is to take care of the camp leader and the camp itself. So it's on the other side of the river, so I need to cross that river now. Let's go around these bushes. Unfortunately, the bushes can't be crossed. I don't like that, really. I don't think most of the bushes shouldn't be. I think that most of the bushes should be crossable through. Now, can he go up the hill? It looks like just barely, but he can, though. Okay. It seems to me that I'm in the woods, and somewhere here in these woods they are. Another thing I want to do is I want to go into sounds. Okay, I've turned on the sound a little bit. I did lower the sound by quite a bit at some point, and my mic, or the program I use to record, is glitching out recently. In the last couple of hours you heard it. I'm not sure if it's still bad, but it certainly was messing up the sound a little bit. In any case, I need to leave the horse. All of this environment, all of these sounds are creating really good vibes, and It actually is quite realistic, quite nice. Now I already see the camp, and it seems to me I have no weapons. Could you believe that? Right? It looks like I'll just have to try and be smart about that somehow. I don't even have a knife, so I'll just have to beat them to death or something of that sort. Let's knock this guy out. Look at that, the other one doesn't even know anything. Let's take everything he has now and pick up the weapon that he carries. Alright, now it's time to kill the fools. I think one of them escaped, or that was a prisoner, I'm not sure. In any case, it looks like they can fight much better than I remember initially. And they can successfully block stuff. It's like I lost quite a bit of my fighting skill though, because they're much harder to kill, and they can surely defend. Okay. Wow. Damn. As you can see, it's certainly not an easy fight. Not one of those easy fights I'm used to. Because they can so effectively avoid my strikes. Unfortunately, in any case, this fight can last for a very long time. There's 3 of them here, and one of them got dressed. Wow. Okay, it looks like I finally have this. Ah, look at that guy. Okay. And this guy will avoid all that fighting. In any case, he was yielding though. I'm not going to let him live. And this fool didn't have a weapon on him. Done. Alright, let's kill him. He's done for. We need to pick up his ear. And that'll do for now. More ears. I will exchange these. He needs to be killed. Wouldn't want to leave any of them alive though. Already looted him. Alright, it seems to me that things have worked out quite nicely here. So, what does that mean? That means... oh, look at that, we still need to kill the camp leader, who surprisingly wasn't here. So, let's look through them again. As far as I was aware, I killed everybody. Maybe it would be a good idea to wait a little bit and see if he comes back. Maybe he ran away. 4 hours should do it. If he comes back earlier, he's probably going to engage me anyway. It looks like he did not show up. So that's bad. Because the mission still asks me to kill him, I guess. And he ran away. In any case, it could be a bug. I'll just probably have to come back here later. So, what am I going to do next? I'm gonna go here. That's probably gonna be a bunch of hunting missions. And a foe. Okay, let's see what's that all about. Nobody's here. Okay, I am a bit hungry, and I do have some bacon on me. That will keep me going for a bit. Oh, look at that, that's Stormbag. And they're all there. But it's bugging out. And it's bugging out pretty darn good. In any case, it's bugging out so bad, I should better focus on the main campaign, really. I probably have to play this game a bit later to kind of get the full benefit out of it. In any case, talk to Master Fayfar. We can talk to Master Fayfar and whoever else is out there willing to listen to us. Now, let's see. It looks like I'm doing most of the hard work. It looks to me so. No. That's where he is.
Lord above, what is it?
I hear you have to build a trebuchet.
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Camberg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Kieser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Who is Conrad Kieser?
Conrad Kieser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege in Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
You can't do it without him?
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely, it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
With Sigismund?
He was with Sigismund.
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose you took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making base at Bethlehem Castle.
Banished like a criminal?
Banished? Like a common criminal?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him and they're writing some book together.
But what's he doing here?
What's he doing here in Sasso?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
So I'm to kidnap him?
How am I supposed to get him here? Abduct him?
Well, only if all else fails. We need his cooperation. Try having a word with him. By all accounts, he hates Sigismund.
Alright, I'll help you.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all.
I'm sure we will.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Alright, I would as well gladly pick up myself a sword. Now, I did got some food, so let's fill ourselves with carrots. Not the most of nutritious foods here, I see. In any case, I can lockpick this. I don't have any lockpicks. Well, it looks like I need to go back to one of my chests now and pick the necessities. But before I do that, I need to speak with everybody else. Talk to the quartermaster. So it's right there. Let's go there and speak with him. They will all need some kind of help from me, so surely I'll be of much help. No doubts about that. Okay, it looks like that's a very, very bad area. And let's go here. And we'll speak with them. That's another one of these camps. Where can I find them now? I'm not sure. That's him, surely.
God save you.
And is that money that I could otherwise steal? No, it's not.
God be with you.
Do we have enough
How are we
food?
doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well, to tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind.
How are we for
Do you have
ale?
any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too.
Okay. So I'll have to ask the local taverns about that. Now, who else is here? Okay. Talk to Captain Bernard. He's somewhere there. Yeah, that looks like him.
Henry.
God be with you.
Any problems with the men?
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
But there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier.
It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
How are you doing, Captain Bernard?
How goes it, Sir Bernard?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I'd been struck on the head, which is just how I feel.
I felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong. And even so, we were lucky. Could have gone much worse.
It looks like these are kind of a bit boring tasks, actually. Very, very boring. And all of these are optional. I have Rocketeer here, so find Conrad Kaiser and the Sasa Monster. Okay, let's go there. I may as well move to the inn and also get those lockpicks and the sword. Another attack on the road here. Damn, there's so many of them attacking me here. Alright. Where's my horse? I'm not seeing him. Everything's glitching out too much. Okay. Now let's go to the inn and
Good day.
where is Conrad Kaiser
I
staying?
happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Kaiser.
And what do you want from the old buzzard? Never mind, what do I care? It's the big house, in the courtyard, by the monastery.
Oh wow. A place to sleep.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
Just one night.
Just the one night?
No problem. But you pay in advance.
Alright.
There you go.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
Well, certainly better than sleeping on the ground. I have no doubts about that. That is surely the place. Okay. Now cumin ears, huh? And what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna drop some of the stuff that I'm currently wearing, and maybe I'm gonna put something else on. Make myself look a little bit just slightly better. I think that's just fine. I don't need a cap. Alright. Also, now the other items. And what do I need here? I need a lockpicks. And I'm gonna take maybe 44. That should be fine. And weapons. Razor will be just fine for now, maybe. It is a fine weapon. This Nicholas Saber was bad. Like other swords, which are designed to be as well balanced as possible, the Saber carries the greatest weight at its tip. This makes it a formidable weapon, but much harder to handle. Its curved shape also makes it less suited to stabbing. Okay, another thing I want to do is buy myself
Be a bit more careful.
some save schnapps so that I could save my games. Let's start trade. And where is it? Right here. What did you have? 2. And I'm going to buy it. Do they have any more food? It looks like I do not. So I'm gonna get some more food also. Let's see. Bacon. That's what I like. Cheese also awesome. Alright. Done. Oh, look at that. There's not much meat in the camp. I should go and get some meat. So let's get some more meat. Also there's beer. Cook the horse meat. I wonder how that works. Does that even work? Yeah, it does work. And what about the alcohol? I did bought some beer. The camp is out of beer. I need to ask around the local taverns for some. Okay, he's certainly not a local though. But we can see if he does have enough meat. Cooked head meat. Yeah, so let's pick everything that he has here. And hopefully that will do. Let me see. Yeah, we do have enough meat, so the meat will go off very quickly. Very quickly, so it's probably best to just go there and give that meat to the guy. So that this would be sorted out. This will make the soldier so much more happier. Now the problem here is that I actually paid for all of it with my own money rather than with the Lord's money. In any case, I'm contributing, and now that Radzik started to kind of call me a son, I think what he's doing is that he doesn't have his own legitimate son, and I kind of became so important that they simply kind of would agree to give me
Welcome, Henry.
their fiefdom. That is Sir Isaac. Would
Jesus
agree.
Christ be praised.
Alright, I have brought meat.
Brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
Alright.
That's the lot.
Good. Well, thanks very much. And when you've got more, feel free to stop by. You won't be unwelcome. Oh yes, and here's a little something for the trip.
Okay, so it wasn't entirely for free. That's good. Now it seems that I'll just have to go back to the master. From where I'll start looking for them. Based on the time, it would be a good idea to get some sleep at the blacksmith's place. And guess what? I'm hungry also. So let's take that sausage. Alright. Let's get some sleep now. Okay, let's keep moving now.